Boy, what's going on, beautiful people? My brothers and sisters around the world, them beautiful patriots. I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life. One love to the human race, man. As simple as that. In these dark, disgraceful, woke, sick, crazy times that we live in, man, please do me a favor, y'all. Check on your loved ones, call them, text them, give them a hug for me. Because again, you never know what somebody is going through right now, man. You just never know. You know, in these times that we are living in, man, y'all, and also the biggest history yet, man. But it has to be too big to rig. Make sure you guys go out and vote. And I tell you, it's videos like this that need to be shared. For real. So do me a huge favor, share this video, hit that like button. Because in this video, man, you're gonna see the side of Trump they don't want you to see. Since 2016, it's been nothing. He's gotten almost a 90% of negative coverage. They don't want to give him credit for anything. They actually want to blame him for everything. Even the last, 12 out of 16 years, they want to blame him for everything. When he had an amazing presidency, when we had safe borders, a great booming economy, no inflation, but they want to twist things, spin things. They want you to think of him as such a bad, evil guy, dictator, racist, Hitler, a threat to democracy, all this crap. But now you see us, independent media, us content creators, and tons of other people that are just spreading these clips now of the real side of Trump, man. So videos like this need to be shared. And in this clip here, a woman is having a panic attack, nervous at a town hall as he's talking to women in a battleground state in Georgia, and he actually shows that he cares, that he puts America first. He puts we the people first. And we all know they don't want, I'm telling you, and this is one reason why we have to send our prayers for Trump, his family, his team in this campaign, because they are a deep state nightmare. They're exposing the corrupt agenda. They don't want somebody in there that's going to put America first. We the people first. I'm just being honest, y'all. And y'all know it. That's why it has to be too big to rig, because we are not against a candidate. We are against a corrupt machine. But I want y'all to check out this clip. Some of y'all might have already seen it, because we did do a previous video on this of him talking. We did a whole video on this town hall, and it was pretty amazing. So you can go back and check that video out if you want to. But I want y'all to see this clip again, and then we'll show you a couple more clips, of just who Trump really, really is. As the fake news, the mainstream media, they want to spin things, to make him look as such a bad, evil man, when he actually is a people's president. He actually loves, he actually cares. He's a family man. Let's go and jump in the clip, y'all.
I'm a single mom to 2 kids here. And just in 3.5 years, my child tax credit has decreased by 80%, almost.
You get what? Excuse me?
Her child tax credit has decreased by 80%.
Sorry, my child tax credit has decreased by almost 80%. Daycare for the lowest amount is roughly $1,400 a month for one child here.
Yeah.
Last year, I broke my neck. I almost lost.
You have a beautiful voice, by the way.
Thank you so much. I'm having a panic attack right now.
Don't panic. I'm right here with you.
But last year, I had broken my neck, and I tried applying for any kind of assistance and was denied because I did not make less than $700 a month. And I'm shaking like a freaking leaf. I cannot stop. So I could not afford daycare. I obviously was having to go through physical therapy and a lot of issues, and I'm still having issues to this day.
Right, I understand.
But what kind of realistic changes do you think you can provide single parents, married parents, any kind of parent, to just simply afford children in today's world with the way things are?
Right? It is not fair.
No.
You never heard of Ivanka, right? Ivanka. My daughter drove me crazy on this. We had the simplest, most beautiful I gave you the largest tax cuts in the history of our country, okay? Larger than the Reagan cuts, larger. But my daughter, Ivanka, she said, Dad, we have to do tax credits for women, for the child tax credits. She was driving me crazy. Then I did it, and I got it just about done. Dad, you've got to double it up. I said, Ivanka, it was actually more complicated than the entire bill, but I got it done. And what we're going to do, and I'm going to, because I understand exactly what you're saying, we're going to readjust things so that it's fair to everybody, because it's really not fair to everybody. But we have a lot, and we're going up higher, but we're also going to readjust, because you have to make some readjustments. It's unfair to some people, and we're not going to have that. But she was the one that got it started. Those were our credits. Those were not the Democrat credits. A lot of Republicans said, rightfully, don't do it because we never get credit for that. We're not known for that. But the truth is, I wanted to put it all in the form of the tax cut. So I got the maximum tax cut, but we're also bringing down the taxes for companies and for people. We're bringing it down to 15%. And for companies, only if you make your product, build your product in the USA. Otherwise, you don't get it. So it take the rest of it. Here, it's going to go down a little bit. It just went down $100.
Thank you so much.
We'll do that for you from the White House, all right?
Thank you.
All right, bye. Nice seeing you, everybody.
God bless you.
Beautiful. They're your kids?
Yeah, they are. 3 boys.
Perfecto. Perfecto. 3 for 3. Bye, everybody.
This is one part of the clip. I really, really want you guys to hear this, listen to this, and I'm so glad this came up in the interview with Tyrus, man. But I want you guys to hear and see this clip.
Nelson Mandela and 80 of his constituents were trying to come to the United States.
Yeah.
The United States government wasn't helping him. No one was helping him. You chartered a 727 plane for their entire trip.
Yeah.
How was somebody, and it's crazy because you can talk about anything, and why is it hard for you to talk about the things you've done? It runs in your family. Your father helped build a synagogue. I mean, why do we not know those things?
It's something that I've never, I love doing it. I don't need praise for it. I don't, we all like a certain level of praise, but I've never, I just like helping people. I help a lot of people, and I enjoy doing it, and I never talk about it. It's nice that you bring it up. I also think it's not a narrative that the press likes talking about, for me.
Again, time and time after again, man. They will never give Trump any credit. They will never make you think he's such an amazing guy, that he loves people, loves his family. They want you to think the complete opposite. They don't want you to think that he's a people's person, that he loves helping and caring for one another. They want you to think the complete opposite. The complete opposite. And he's right. And the lies, the propaganda, the fake news, the brainwashing is still going on as I'm speaking. And it will probably never stop, even if he wins. They're still going to talk about the lies. And they're still going to talk about Project 2025. And look how that backfired. Look how everything they tried to spin and spin and turn around. Look how it's been debunked and backfired. Just look, it's out there.
Me.
But I think it would help a lot of the American people who have been misled, I myself included. Now, listen, I'm voting for you now because of the man you are.
I was misled myself. Tons of you that are watching this video were probably too. I was an anti-Trumper or never Trumper. I believed in the fake news, family and friends, the mainstream media. I believed in everything I was seeing. And I went with the first thing that was put out. I admit to it. And I'm glad that I get an opportunity today, that I am the content creator that I am today, to be able to spread these messages that need to be heard, that need to be seen, that is against the corruption. We are against the corruption, the fake news. We're letting everybody know that they've been misled, and that they don't care about us, that the system is killing us. The corrupt scam matrix. That's what we call it.
not just because of the policies, because not every American will get the opportunity that I had to saw who you were backstage. And that's why I have this list. I mean, I have testimonials. We can't go through all because
I want to see them.
Now this was I had to dig deep.
I like that.
You donated $100,000 to raise dogs. You're not even a dog guy.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Well, that's Lara. So I have the wife of Eric, and she's a terrific person. You know, she's actually now a very big, an important person in getting elected in the Republican Party. Comes from North Carolina. She loves the dogs, and I did that in her honor, actually. And you know, if you listen to her, boy, dogs are treated very badly. They're, you know, some evil people having to do even with dogs. So I did that for my daughter-in-law. Yeah, more so than me. I don't know that much about dogs, but I want to take care of them. And I had an opportunity. You know, as president, you can do a lot of things. I did a lot. The size of the kennels, the size of the cage. You know, there's like cages that they're in, and it's terrible. It's like you have no room, no nothing. And she came in with a whole group of people. These are people that really fight hard for dogs. I mean, you have people that fight, and she's a good person, so I did it for her.
I have hundreds of employees who have said things like, "You've paid medical bills, you paid mortgages, rents, you've helped get family members." There's one story in here where a brother came in with a business plan, nobody would hear him. You gave him 10 minutes, you shook his hand, and you cut him a check. Yeah. Why is it so hard for you and even your team? I'm a little upset. These are things that I think the American people need to know. And I get it, you're humble because you're a father first.
Yeah.
And a grandfather.
Now we're going to be doing a full video covering that interview with Tyrus and Trump on Outkick. So be on the lookout for that this week, you guys. I think it was like 30 minutes to an hour, something like that. And we're going to be doing, and actually a couple of y'all told me to actually do a video on it and you know, just review it. And those are one of the clips that everybody kept sending me from that interview. But a lot of people already know this, but a lot of people don't, of who President Trump really, really is, man. And you know, and we're here to, you know, to expose who he actually is, man. And we've been doing that for quite a while now. Going against the corrupt media. You know, they don't want videos like this to be out, you guys. Just being completely honest, they do not want videos like this being out and being shared. So make sure you do me a huge favor so more people can see this video. Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here so you don't miss any new videos. We drop amazing videos every single day, man. We have been in a fight, man. We make videos every single day because we are in a fight to get our country back, to bring common sense back, man. We are for the people, and I love you guys, man. I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, blue, red. I don't care. It's one love to the human race, man. We are in a corrupt scam matrix. Millions are struggling. Millions are dying right now. You know? And it's come to the point where, you know, misinformation, disinformation is something they don't agree with. Something they disagree with. That's what it's come to. You know? They want to take your freedom of speech away. It's corrupt, man. It is corrupt. But let me know what y'all think of this video. I love y'all. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one, man. Peace and love, you guys.